Hey girls, it's Friday. Five awesome girls. I finally finished my week of training, so now I'm like a proper employee, and that's exciting. And today is my first day off from work since I started, so that's why today's awesome. On Wednesday, I went with my dad to Hunter Mountain for a day of skiing, and that was really fun. And I haven't really lost it. FYI, I've been skiing since I was like 3. And I'm not an athletic person by any stretch of the imagination, but skiing is something I somehow have managed to learn how to do pretty well. But I haven't gone skiing in like 3 years. So I went this week, and it was really fun. So this theme week thing. Alright, I have a really hard time trying to think of like things that I haven't told you with things that other girls haven't already said. So I really only came up with 2 things that I could tell you about today that would be fresh and original. And they're really embarrassing. The first is my childhood desire to be a scientist. Now, when I was a kid, I pretty much wanted to do everything. I wanted to be an astronaut and a teacher and an actress and a whole bunch of things. But I definitely really wanted to be a scientist, which is really funny if you look at my high school transcript and check out my science grades. But I had this like play kitchen from when I was 3, and I used to like do experiments. When I would use that, I would like use the cups and whatever, and I would really use it as like my lab, which was weird. And I would do all sorts of things like put food in the dark to see how long it would take for it to get moldy, or put things in water to see what would happen, and really weird. My family still makes fun of me for that one. Now I'm going to show you something that I bought when I was in middle school, and it's sort of one of those personal belongings that like disappears for a couple of years, and then I find it, and then I look at it, and I start laughing at myself, and then I write in a new entry, and it is called the Hottie Handbook. Boys didn't really like me until like after I graduated high school, so I sort of became a little boy crazy as a result. Anyway, so basically what this is like a rating system for guys. You rate them from 1 to 4, 1 being mild and 4 being very hot, on their hair, eyes, lips, body, fashion, style, athletic, personality, car, popularity, intelligence, sense of humor, and kissability, and then you add up the score, and if you get 0 to 25 points, it's hottie, not. If you get 26 to 35, it's better than nothing. If you get 36 to 44, it's warm enough to toast my buns. And if it's 45 or more, he's so hot, I'm on fire. And on the back, you put in all of the details, name, age, birthday, address, phone number, email, where you met, best features, first date, first kiss, most memorable moment with him, and what makes him a hottie. Now, why don't I read to you some of the entries? So one guy that I liked in high school, I wrote an entry about him. I think this was sophomore year. I probably had lost this for a few years and then found it again, I think. And under most memorable moment with him, I wrote, ditching chemistry to hang out with him and talk about comics. I was a loser. That's all I got for you today. Christina, I'll see you on Monday.